Hi, good morning, students. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to solve FebMark series 2025 paper. Okay, and in this video, we are going to solve a website authoring task. We already completed the Excel spreadsheet task. You can see in my videos. Let us start with the task two. Okay, in task two, what they gave us file management. File management means just they are asking us to organize our files. Okay, separate the files spreadsheet separate and web authoring related files and the images would be kept in a separate folder. Okay, create a new folder called as a plaster. Okay, so I will go here to my support file. Okay, I will right click and create a new folder and plaster. Done. Okay, after that, okay, locate the following files and store them in a plaster folder. Okay, so it's a good idea. Like you can select all the file, just except the Excel file and paste in your, drag it in the plaster folder. Yeah. Display the content of the plaster folder showing the name, center number, can is showing the folder name and everything. Okay, fine, we will do it. File size, frame height, frame width. Student, something new here. Okay, we can see. Okay, in previous paper we wouldn't see this kind of like changes. They asked us to do it. So we'll go to our support file folder. Okay. So now here, students, we will go on size, right click on size and click on more. Here you need to find the dimensions. Okay, so where is it? Here it is the dimension. You need to just check in or like tick on dimension, and then they also ask us to do okay frame width and frame height. Okay, and then press OK. So once you press OK, you can able to see you can able to see all the details of dimension of an image plus also you can able to see the dimension plus folder height. Okay, here folder height. Okay, here frame height I have and frame width. Press OK. So now here we got it. So you can see here, okay, frame width and frame height. So you need to just simply take the screenshot and paste it in your evidence file. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, take a screenshot and paste. Done. We are already done. Now next, go to the next task, which is our important task. Okay, so now here you are going to create a page called Tawara Construction Website. Create a folder, create a, created in your plaster folder, a web page called as 25plaster.html. Okay, for this, I'm going to use web expression software. Okay, so here we have web expression software. So file, new. Okay, what we are going to do, we will click on file, new and HTML. All right, done. So here is the code and here is the design we have. All right, so first let us go to the question. Okay, this web page must be created using a single table and work in all browsers. Okay, the table must be center aligned and fit in 95% of browser window. Okay, all right. So what are the two conditions? One is the specific width, or you can say it should be fit in a 95% the table size and browse in a any window of all the browser windows, and then say table must have a structure diagram like this. So first we will count the number of rows: one, two, three rows, and one, two, three, four columns. Okay, so we'll go to table, insert table. Okay, three rows and four columns, and then we have a specific width which is 95%. Okay, in percentage. Okay, 95% also you can put, and it is already there in the percentage. Okay, done. So now first let us arrange this so that we can you know properly align it all the cells. First cell is right click, modify and merge the cell. Done. Second, B is like the merging of we have B. Okay, so now We will select B, two columns, right click, modify and merge. And then this also two cells selected, modify and merge. And yeah, so we'll keep. So now here we will name it as a and we will name it as a B, and then we have C, and then D, okay, E, tab, F, and G. Okay, so all right, we got our table. Each table cell identified with a letter, okay, and which must not be up here. So we have to delete those later while after importing all the files. Next, your final web page. Okay, the table and the cell borders must appear in your final web page. So we can go code, and here I will do one thing. Style of this should be okay. Border. Okay, border equals to 1. Okay. So now if you see here design view, now we can able to see our table clearly, right? This this particular function, if you want we make your border to be visible, we can do with along with the styles also and in HTML tags also. So just to, for you to understand how the table look like, I just create this. Next, place in a cell a M25 logo. So I will remove here. There are two ways to do it. One is you can remove a and directly go to insert, okay, pictures from file. Where is our folder? It is on desktop, and this is our folder. Okay, so now here I got the picture and insert. And then in few question papers, they also ask us to put an alternate text in case, if your picture is not visible or not able to function into your final task, like in your browser, so at least the text will be visible. So I would like you to write, alternate text here. Okay. If it is asked in your question paper, let me check whether they ask here. Set the width to 100% of the size. No, they did not ask anything. Okay, they simply asked us to import the picture. So now here we'll press OK. This is done. Let me go to the code. So here, student, you can see clearly the image, okay, which is imported. And then here, and the width they said 100%, 100%. And then click on design. So if you see this, now this picture is perfectly fit in our table within 100%. All right, next, place in B, place in cell B video and the source tag. Please, student, this is something very interesting. Whenever we upload video, we need to be very careful. Okay, so now the source tag, they are asking us about the source tag is this. Okay, fine. Make sure that you also make sure that controls are visible. Here they ask us to show the controls for the video also. Okay, fine. So I will highlight only the keywords. One thing is they are asking us to put controls. Second, they are asking us to video should be loop, means it continuously should be looped. Okay. So now we'll go back and we will go to our code. And where is B? Here is B. Okay, so I will remove B first, and then I will go to insert. Okay, okay. So first, before inserting video, we have some task they gave us to do it. So let's do it. So I remove B and press multiple time enter. One, two, three. Okay, sorry, three times. And then I here what they asked us to do first is the uh, they asked us to put a video. So I open the parenthesis. Okay, and we are doing for a video. Okay, video. I got it. Video. And then in the question, they asked us to first put the controls. Here is the controls. In video, I would like to have CONTROLS controls, and those controls should become in a video. Okay, make sure that video should be run in a loops, LOOPS loops. Okay, LOOPS loops, and then close. Done. Next. Okay, so now open. Now from where? What is the source? For me, source is my support file folder. Source is equal to src equals to. Okay. Now let me go to my support file folder, right click and copy the path. And here in my source, I'm going to paste Control V. So now I paste it. I remove the quotations, single quotations, because we need to keep only single quotation. Yeah, this is the source. Okay, this is our video is, and then what type of file this is? Type is equals to this is video files, and in which format? MP4 format. Okay, so now close. So I'm done. Next, if this video, let's see in the question paper, if this video will not like it will not function in your browser means we also have to show an error message. The error message is the browser does not support this video type. Okay, so I will go here and Control V and we are done. So now here, student, this thing is very, very important for your examination. Whenever you get a video file, you have to make sure you have to go in depth of the question and try to understand, because in the question only they will give you hint what to do. Okay, what type of controls they would like to see. Okay, now see here in this question they clearly mention us like make sure there are controls. So what I did here, we just put a video and it should be controls. Okay, and then it should be in a loop. We put a loop and then let us see in our design. Okay, so we will go to file and preview browser and run, and then let's see whether the video is functioning or not. So yes, okay, if you see the video is functioning. Okay, and see if you noticing here, please student, I would like you to notice this. You see by default it is looping. Okay, video is done, again it is restart, again loop. Okay, again loop. It means whatever the code you applied here is correct. Okay, so this is perfectly fine. Let's move to the next question. Place in cell C, the text is, what is the text? M25 text dot text. Okay, so I will go to my support file folder, open the text, okay, and controls all, okay, and control C. I select all the text from here, control C, and then in C, they are asking me to paste it here. Where is my C? I will remove this C and you know, I will paste this. Okay, control V. So now I paste everything, all the text. Now next, apply the paragraph style to this text. All right, no problem. So first we will copy all the text. Okay, all the text in C. Okay, and then we will go to the paragraph style and then okay. So this is clearly seen here. Now let me go to code, and yes, this is paragraph P, which is applied to this. Paragraph style is open and closed. Yes, so we are doing well. Next, enter in cell D, okay, specialist uh, plastering. Okay, so I will go click on D. I will remove D, Control V, paste, and E. Okay, what I have to paste here? Other constructions. Okay, Control V and F. I have contact us, so I will copy contact us and Control V. Okay, and then last is edited by, followed with your name, center number, and candidate number. Okay, tab, and then I will go to G. I will remove G and Control V. Edited by ABC underscore IN123 is the center number. Okay, IN123 is the center number, and the candidate number is 1234. All right, so everything is done. So now what do we have to do next? Apply style H2 to this text. Now I will select this all and then we will go here and apply H2. Is it H2? Yeah, style is H2. So H2 heading to that perfectly fine. Okay, so now you can see in your code everything is yes, it is perfectly fine. Next. Okay, so now make make the text special specialist plastering a link to open in a web page which is m25 dot htm or html in a new window called as a targeted frame. Okay, this is a target frame they gave us as a blank. Okay, so no problem. So we will select this specialist plastering, right click, hyperlink, okay, as existing file or a web page, okay, target frame. Okay, so they are asking us to which one, dear? We have to choose M25 HTML. Where is M25 spec? Okay, M25. This is okay. We have to link with M25 spec. Yeah, here and then target frame, new window which is blank. Okay, so new window which is blank, and then press OK, and then OK. Done. Next. Other construction to link again and open in a only M25 link to where, but dear, M25 constant.html. Student, if you see here they are asking us to put a target frame, and here they simply ask us to link. Okay, so this is easy. So we will go back and other construction. I will select other construction. Okay, right click, hyperlink. Okay, again existing file and all, and there is no target frame, and simply we have to construction M20. Yep, this is the construction. Press OK. Done. Next. Contact us as a link again. Oh my God. So one, two, three, all links. Okay. Make the text contact us a link to an email editor preparing an email. Well, let copy the email first. Control C. Okay. This is easy. We will select contact us, right click, hyperlink. Where is email? Email address. What is the email address? Yes, Tawara. Sorry, I missed the here. Okay, Tawara construction at the cambridge.co. Next is they ask us to add a subject line, more information, please. Okay, so anything else left? Nothing left. Okay, so I put Tawara thingy, and then here I have this open. Say, yeah, this is also done. All right, so we done, and for this question you got 7 marks. So good. Next. So this is done. Let me go to code. Let me check everything is done. Yeah, the target frame is there and everything. And here, this is also everything target. Yes, perfectly fine. Next, you will create a new external style link. Okay, so no problem. We will go file. Okay, so first of all, let me save this file. Save. Yeah, file, new CSS. Yep, I got new CSS. Okay, create a new style sheet, meet all the specification. Okay, so no problem. We will do this now. Okay, so now place a comment at the start of the style sheet. It is very simple. Student, if you are using a front page, it will start with star. Okay, if you're using this, you have to use forward slash star. Okay, name ABC. Underscore center number IN123 candidate number 1234. Okay, and then again forward slash, okay, star, and then forward slash, close the comment, enter. Okay, so style, okay, style name is table table. Okay, we will create table table. Okay, and then we will what they ask us here to do. Okay, center align. All right, so table, and in the box, like we will put, okay, right also auto and left also auto, so that it will be center align. Okay, and so that, like, we set this in a proper, margins. Okay, and then press OK, apply here. So we got our table. Okay, margins done. Okay, now next, let's go to the next question. Set the table cell borders so that they are white, visible, and 2 pixel width. All right, so we will go here. Again, I will take new style here, okay, and then table table. Table name is the style name is table, comma TD. So why TD means table design? So that we are designing the table so that our border and everything should be like specific and clear. Okay. So in table design, okay, we will go to border. Okay. In border, they ask us to put the color as a white. So here, yeah, so color is white. So we put white color. And then next, what they ask us to do here, color is white, and you know, they said, okay, so color is white and visible. Okay, it should be visible. Visible means like, okay, all right, so we will do use it as a solid so that it should be visible, apply, and then okay. So now here I got border white color, and then border style is solid. Okay, done. Next, and 2 pixel width. Okay, the border should be 2 pixel width. Okay, so here we forget to put the border, border. Border. Okay, and then what the border width here? They said border width should be, okay, 2 pixel width border, and then DTH width, border width, how much they gave us. Let me check. It should be 2 pixel. Okay. And here it is 2 pixel. Okay. PX 2 and PX. All right. So we done. So now we got our okay, let us check. Set the table and the cell border so that they are white. Yes, they are white in color. Should be visible. Okay, visible. I put it solid so that they can clearly see it. And then 2 pixel width. Okay, 2 pixel width. Next. Okay, so we're done. And then we will save this. Okay, anything else? No. So now they are asking us to save this with your name file as a this, like this kind. Okay, so now file, save as. Okay, again I will go to my desktop and my support file folder. Okay, here, and then it will be this with your name. Okay, underscore. Okay, M25 plaster. M25 plaster underscore ABC underscore IN123 underscore 123. Okay, name, center number, and candidate number, and should be saved in a web page and click on save. Okay, so we're done. So we have to take. Okay, so now we have to take next question. Save is done, followed by with your name, center number, and candidate number, which is done. Okay, take a screenshot so that the file of all the content and the contents of the style sheet clearly visible. Paste in your evidence file. So student, you can just simply control P and you can select like this and paste in your evidence file. Okay, thank you. Now next, attach the style sheet M25 cluster to the web page create in step 2. Okay, so now we have this and we created a new CSS. Okay, so both the things we have now, what we are going to attach. Okay, so I will go to M25 plaster.html, attach the style sheet to the web page. Okay, so this is my web page. Now attach a style sheet. Okay, I would like to show you in design. So click on attach style sheet, browse. Okay, so one is first what we need to attach M25. Attach the style sheet M25 plaster. Okay, first this and open and then okay. So now we link the first style sheet perfectly fine. Yes, let me check everything is properly aligned. So I will preview in browser. Yes, perfect. Okay, so now video is also functioning. Everything is good. Wow. Okay, so now we will go to next step. Attach the style sheet save in step 20, step 8 to this web page so that it will give high priority. Then this. Okay. So they are asking us to attach one more style sheet. So we will go on design. Again, one more style sheet, browse, and M25 plaster. All right, and then press OK. Wow. Okay, so I hope you saw some changes in the you know your terminal of your software. Now press run. Perfectly fine. So everything is set and everything is working fine. Let me check if I click here. Wow, it goes to this page is developed. Next, perfect. Other construction, perfectly fine. Okay, contact us. Okay, so we can mail this to this. Okay, so now let me file. Okay, where is the preview one? Okay, it's a preview internet. Yeah, so where is contact us? Yeah, let me click on contact us. It will directly take us to Outlook. Okay, clear? So perfectly done. All functions are working fine. Okay, so now last question here. Save your web page. Take a copy of your HTML source and place in your evidence file. Student, I would like you to do simple thing. You go in your web expression software, click on code. So from here, from bottom to top, copy all the code and paste in your you know fine. Now all page should be seen and everything is done. So finally we completed our first task of web authoring. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Student, one advice from me, if the student, those who are using front page, yes, that application is also good. You can use it. If few students are using Adobe Dreamweaver, that is also fine. Okay, it's completely like, a call from your teacher or from your school. Okay, which software they are using, you can practice. I will post, definitely I will post the video this particular task in three different software. Okay, front page. Today we done with the web expression. Next video will come in front page, and next video again it will come in reviewer. I hope you enjoy the session. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, and thank you very much.